Welcome to the Buckeye Public Library System Storytime with Carly, Silvana, and Mamie.
Hello and welcome to Storytime. We're so glad you could join us today. I'm Miss Carly.
I'm Silvana.
And Miss Mamie.
And it is week 10 of our summer reading program. And you can continue logging points through August 15th. And you can do that at read20az.org. So make sure to keep reading and keep logging those points to earn your prizes. And this week's theme is Little Red Riding Hood. But before we get started with that, we want to do our hello song. You guys ready?
Yes.
You guys join us at home? All right, this is called Everybody Wave Hello to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb. Here we go. Everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Everybody wave hello, let's have some fun. Everybody clap hello, clap hello, clap hello. Everybody clap hello, now our song is done. Good job. Today we're going to be telling you the story of Little Red Riding Hood. So we're in our own little forest here. Alright, you guys ready? Once upon a time, there was a little girl, and she had the most beautiful red cloak that her grandmother made her, and she loved wearing it. It made her so happy, and whenever she wore it, everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. So everyone say hi to Little Red Riding Hood. Alright, so one day, her mom came to her and she said, Little Red Riding Hood, come here. Your grandmother is not feeling well, so I've made some food for her. I want you to take it to her and make her feel better, okay? But make sure that you don't talk to strangers on the way. Got it?
Yes, Mama.
All right, off you go, scoot, scoot. And off Little Red Riding Hood went on her way to grandmother's house. Now, on her way, Little Red Riding Hood came upon a wolf.
Hello, Little Red Riding Hood. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Where are you headed today?
I'm going to Grandma's house.
Interesting. I have an idea. I saw some beautiful flowers over there. You should pick them for your grandma.
Okay, I will.
And Little Red Riding Hood went to pick flowers, and the wolf hurried off to grandmother's house before Little Red Riding Hood could get there. Now, grandmother was just the kindest old lady, and she was laying in bed not feeling well when she saw out of the window the wolf coming to her house, and she was so nervous and scared that she ran to hide in the closet. Meanwhile, the wolf had come into the grandmother's house, put on one of her nightgowns, and crawled into her bed. Now, not too long after that comes Little Red Riding Hood to her grandmother's house, and she comes in and she says,
Grandma, how are you today?
I'm doing okay, darling.
I know Mama sent me to give you some food because you're not feeling well.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Grandma, what big ears you have.
The better to hear you with, my dear.
Grandma, what big teeth you have.
The better to eat you with, my dear.
and Little Red Riding Hood was so frightened that she ran out of the door and ran into the woods. And she came upon a woodsman who was chopping wood, and he came and he burst through the door and he said, "What's going on here?" And the wolf saw him and ran out of the door. He was so frightened, and no one ever saw him again.
Mr. Woodsman, thank you so much for saving us.
You're welcome.
And when Granny saw that it was safe, she came out from hiding in the closet.
Thank you so much, young man, for saving us. We're so thankful. And make sure, Little Red Riding Hood, that you don't talk to strangers.
I will always do that. Thank you.
Good job. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
Miss Carly, what early literacy tip do you have for us today?
Today our tip is about engaging your children while you're reading to them. When you're reading, try using different voices for different characters.
Like we did today when we told the story about Little Red Riding Hood.
That's right, just like that. You will see your kids become engaged almost immediately when you try that.
That's awesome. Thank you, Miss Carly.
You're welcome. Singing is a great way to fall in love with reading, and we have a really fun song to sing with you guys today. It's called Shake Your Sillies Out. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys join us at home? All right, it goes like this. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out and wiggle our waggles away. We're gonna jump, jump, jump our jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump our jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump our jiggles out and wiggle our waggles away. We're gonna clap, clap, clap our crazies out. Clap, clap, clap our crazies out. Clap, clap, clap our crazies out and wiggle our waggles away. Good job. Today we're going to show you how to make your very own paper basket, just like Little Red Riding Hood used in our story today. To get started, you'll need a sheet of paper, any color will do, some tape or a stapler, some scissors, crayons or markers, and then stickers, pom-poms, glitter, anything else that you'd like to use to decorate your basket. It's up to you. Alright, so in order to make the basket, first you'll need to fold your paper into a little triangle here like this. Fold it down, so you're going to be left with a strip here. And we're going to cut that strip off. And we'll be left with a square. But save this, because we'll need this later. Alright, so then open it back up. You've got a square there, and you've got a crease on one side. Now we want to make a crease on the other side. It's going to help us when we're ready to cut. So fold it the opposite way into a triangle again. And then open it back up, so you've got your square again, and you've got 4 smaller triangles inside there. And now we're going to cut about halfway down on each side. It's up to you how far you want to cut. If you cut farther down, your basket will be smaller. If you don't cut as far, it'll be bigger. But the key is to make sure that you cut about the same on all the sides to make your basket work. So I'm just cutting about halfway down, like that, so you're left with slits down each crease. Then you're ready to assemble your basket. So you take it like this and fold it over like that, and then you can either staple or tape, and you can fold it to make a little crease so it helps stand it up better. So then you'll put a little piece of tape down to make sure it stays, and then you'll do the same thing to each side, like this. And just put a little crease there, and put some tape down. And then we'll do the same thing to the next side. And tape that. And then the same thing to the last side. Put a little crease, and we've got our basket. And put the last piece of tape on. And if you need to add a couple extra pieces along the way, or if you use a stapler, you can get the 2 sides at the same time and attach them all in one staple. So then you'll just have 4 staples on each side. It's up to you however you want to assemble it. But we've got our basket here. Now we need to make our handle. So I'm going to take the strip that we cut off earlier and just cut it in half right down the middle to make our little handle. And then we'll attach it with some tape. Put it on the inside there. Piece of tape in there. And fold it on over. And another piece on the other side. And there you've got your basket.
Wow, nice.
All right, and then you can decorate it. Silvana, can you tell me about how you decorated your basket?
Yeah, I made my basket with the yellow paper and I used the green paper for my little handle. But I draw little flowers in the side with markers. You can use markers, crayons, if you want to paint inside the flower. And I love glitter, so I put some glitter in there in mine. And I had extra pom-poms at home, so I decorated a little more. Mimi, how did you make yours?
Wow, nice job, Savannah and Carly.
Thank you.
My basket is also assembled the way Miss Carly showed us. And once I got it all folded in, I just added a few stickers. These are the foam stickers, you can use those. I added some googly eyes and a few leaves on the handle just to make it look like a little basket. And I had fun doing that. It's very simple.
Yeah, those turned out great. And then once you've made your basket, you guys can take them outside and pick some flowers, just like Little Red Riding Hood did, or you can collect leaves or rocks or anything else that you can find outside.
Yeah, and don't forget to send those pictures of your baskets. You get your 25 points at library@buckeyeaz.gov.
That's right. So have fun making those baskets.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you guys had a lot of fun with our Little Red Riding Hood story time.
Don't forget to send those pictures of your baskets and you get your 25 points.
And remember, keep reading. Read at least 20 minutes a day. And remember, you get 1 point for every minute that you read. Make sure you log your points on the website.
That's right, and that is at read20az.org. And just for watching today's video, if you enter the code CLASSIC at our website, you can get 15 points. All right, before we go, we've got to do our closing song. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, we're going to sing Skinamarink. You guys join us at home? Let's do it. Skinamarinky dinky ding, Skinamarinky doo. I love you. Skinamarinky dinky ding, Skinamarinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. Now it's time to go home, but I'll see you soon. Oh, Skinamarinky dinky ding, Skinamarinky doo. I love you. Bye guys, we'll see you next week.